Plug ourselves in just in case. Am I live? Oh, I am live. Jupiter, I know you're on high alert today, my love. But what are the chances you let us have a quiet 30 minutes? What are the chances? That would be so nice. Hi, my loves. Hello, hello, hello. It's been so long. Okay, GP, I know you hear that dog outside. So I'm not gonna start until 5 o'clock since I said 5 for everybody, but I just wanted to say hi. Hello, my angels. Thank you. Where's everybody joining from and what time is it for you? For me, I'm in LA. It's 5 p.m. Colorado. Is that Georgia? South Africa? Belgium? Tahoe? San Diego? New York? Iowa? Thank you, my loves. Summerlin, Jamaica, Washington, Vegas, Pennsylvania, Germany, Asheville, Philadelphia, New Zealand, Malaysia. This is so beautiful. It's so amazing. It's so cool that we get to do this, that we get to connect in this way. I think that myself especially, I distrust the online world so much for what it does to us and how much we consume and how much mindless consumption we do on here. But then we get together like this. We're able to, only because of the online world, only because of the internet, only because of social media, and we can connect with each other in a way that we've never been able to before. So I'm really grateful for that. And specifically for a world peace meditation and for raising the frequency of the earth, to be able to get together from all corners of the globe and create this grid that connects us all together is incredible. I'm fighting something off. I'll say that so I don't manifest it getting worse. I'm fighting something off. So if you hear me a little congested, that's what it is. And our meditation is going to be about 30 minutes or so. I'm going to talk a little bit, and then the actual meditation will be 15 to 20 minutes. I'm so glad you made it. It's so good to have you all here, my angels. It's been so long. Can I ask you to please hit the like button right now so that YouTube tells more of our community that we're live? Zara's here. Thank you, guys. Thank you for saying that. Yeah, thank you for the likes. Now it's going to bring more of us in here. We're going to get started in just a few moments because I did call it for 5 on the dot, and I want people to have enough time to get in. Hi, Eric. You guys, my mother-in-law and my father-in-law are here too. They're going to meditate with us. Say hi to them. Hi. They're the best. There's Iris. Hello from Canada. Hi, guys, mom and dad. Thank you. I love you. I hope that everybody's doing okay. August wasn't an easy month for a lot of people. I'm curious if anybody here kind of experienced that. A lot of challenges in different areas of life. For some, health challenges, for some challenges in relationships, in their career, financial matters. It's been intense, yeah. Crazy month, yeah. Happy belated birthday, Rachel. Yeah, so it's looking like it is the majority of us that really had kind of a hectic, intense month that really brings a lot of things to the surface for us to have to work through. And I intentionally planned this meditation for today because Mercury went direct today. So I was hoping we wouldn't have too bad of technological disruptions. And also, we are nearing the new moon in September. So the energy is lightening up. And so maybe we have a second to kind of catch up to ourselves, right? Catch up to ourselves and review what happened over the last month and understand that we're not being punished for anything. Nothing is because you did anything wrong. It's all happening for your own experience, your own expansion. And we can't, when it comes to our belief systems and believing that everything happens for a reason, we can't only believe that the good is happening to us for a reason, that because we're good people, we deserve good things to happen. And that's true. And that can be a law. Also, it's just that we have to follow that line of thinking to when negative things happen, also when challenging things happen, right? So when challenging things happen, there are two ways of looking at them, two different perspectives. There's one perspective that says, well, all these things are happening to me. Why do I deserve this? These things are taking away from me. They're making me worse. They're making my life worse. They're weakening me. And then there's the stronger perspective, the braver perspective, which is all of these things are happening for me. My challenges are actually making me stronger and turning me into the person that I'm meant to be when I finally receive everything that I've asked for. So when we're over here and we want to get over here, it's never a straight line, right? There's always dips and there's expansions and contractions, and that's how new life comes into this world. And that's how the things that you're manifesting come into this world. So that is just a separate thing that I wanted to talk about before we start our meditation as we're settling in. It's about 5 minutes after. I'm wondering if you can hear the music subtly in the background. Yes or no? Yeah? Thank you, Dee. Okay, amazing. It's just really low right now. It's going to be a little higher. We're going to do an Om mantra later on. Here. This is just for the vibes. That's okay. All right. So hello, my loves. Hello to everybody. Again, I just want to ask you if you're watching live, if you could leave a thumbs up so that the YouTube algorithm sends our live stream to more of our subscribers, to more of our community. That would be so helpful. Thank you, my loves. So, just an FYI, Jupiter, my puppy, is sleeping at my feet. I was supposed to go do this live at my family's house, my in-laws today, so that we'd have no interruptions. But Even though Mercury went direct today, we're still feeling its effects for a bit. And I did say in my reading that health is something to focus on during this time. And I'm fighting something off, so I didn't want to risk them or risk anybody. So if he starts to bark, please know this is a part of your meditation too. Focus on your breath, focus on the meditation, focus on your experience, even when the outside world is distracting us, because that's real meditation. Anyone can sit and relax when it's quiet, but can we keep our attention? Can we keep our focus when there are things coming from the outside of the room and from the outside world? And that's the practice, right? That's real meditation, real focus, connection, and presence. So welcome, my loves, from all corners of the earth. Today, we're gathering with a shared intention. Our intention is to cultivate peace within ourselves and to project that peace outwards, raising the frequency of the entire planet through meditation. Meditation is such a powerful practice. It's not something that I need to harp on about because I know you all know that. It connects us to our deepest selves and connects us to the divine and to the collective consciousness of all of humanity. And when we meditate together, our energies amplify this potent vortex, and it creates a ripple effect that touches every soul, every being, and the entire earth itself. Studies have shown how profound a group meditation can be. There's actual research that demonstrates a reduction in crime rates in cities where group meditation was practiced, and it was seen immediately after. There's other studies that found that even a small percentage of people meditating for peace can lead to a decrease in violence and conflict in their surrounding area. And because we're meeting from all over the world, we're doing this for our communities, not just for ourselves, but for the people around us, for our cities, our towns. And these studies, they reveal what ancient wisdom has always known, and that's that when we unite our hearts, when we unite our minds, we can actually shift the trajectory of humanity. We can align with a more promising timeline, and we can contribute to the healing of a planet that, more often than not, we're hurting, we're harming. And I think we all know this intuitively deep down. So before we begin, I want to talk just for a moment about the importance of our frequency and the impact of our frequency on the world around us. So as you may know by now, if you've been around for the last 8 years, each one of us carries a unique vibration. This is a frequency, and that frequency is influenced by our thoughts, our emotions, and our actions. It's influenced by everything around us also. When we cultivate positive thoughts, when we embody love, when we practice gratitude, we raise our personal frequency and we align ourselves with higher states of consciousness. And you know what that feels like. You know what it feels like when you're in alignment, as opposed to when you're being swept by the tides of the challenges in our lives, right? Now, the earth also has a frequency. The Earth's frequency is called the Schumann resonance. This is like the planet's heartbeat. And just as our individual frequencies can fluctuate, right, day by day, so does the Earth. And that's influenced by collective human emotion, by action, by energy, also by the cosmos. So when we come together with the intention of raising our frequency, we contribute to raising the frequency of the planet. So by aligning our hearts with love and with thoughts of peace and thoughts of harmony, we really are sending out these ripples of our energy, of this positive energy, and that affects the collective. You have so much power. Imagine if you did this every day. Imagine if we did this every day. But even just now, even just this meeting right now can create such a strong tide of positive change. And this doesn't only make our own lives brighter, but it really does create a more peaceful and loving world for everybody else. So, together, through our elevated frequency, we can shift the energy of the planet towards a timeline filled with greater joy, greater compassion, and genuine unity, which is something that we really need in a world that seeks to constantly divide us. So, the meditation music that we're going to use today has binaural beats in it. If you're not familiar with binaural beats, this is just going to bring us into a deeper healing and meditative state. You're going to hear being chanted in the background. Is the primordial sound. In ancient Hindu spiritual traditions, the vibration of is said to correspond with the original vibration that first arose at the time of creation. So that is pretty powerful. The vibrations of also resonate throughout the body, kind of like a sound healing instrument, right? Like one of our chimes or a gong. And it aligns us and balances our energy centers, our chakras, right? So when is chanted or just listened to, when you just hear it, it calms the mind. It reduces stress, and it brings the listener into a much deeper state of deep relaxation. And then on the collective level, the mantra synchronizes our group energy. It creates a powerful, unified frequency that amplifies the intention of the meditation. By using this in our meditation, we're going to deepen our connection to ourselves and also one another, and contribute to the harmony and peace of the entire planet. So our meditation is going to be about 15 minutes long from here, maybe 20 minutes. I want to get started because I know that some people have to get going soon. So thank you for being here, and let's get settled in. Whenever you're ready, finding a comfortable position, either sitting up straight, your spine is straight, your body is jelly, or lying down with your body fully supported, whatever feels right for you right now. Take what you need. And allowing your hands to rest gently in your lap or by your sides. Closing your eyes if that feels comfortable for you. And let's bring our attention to our breath. At first, not doing anything about it at all, just noticing it. What is the quality of your breath right now? Is it shallow or is it deep? Just making a mental note. And what tends to happen when we bring our attention to the breath is that our body naturally wants to deepen the breath. And so now allowing for that, taking a deep breath in through your nose, filling your belly up with air, filling your lungs up completely, and hold for a moment at the top. And then exhale through the mouth, releasing any tension, any heaviness, letting go of the day that we might have ahead of us, or the day that we just finished up, or yesterday, letting go of tomorrow. You can think about all that later. Just arriving here now. Here and now. In the present moment. The moment from which all other moments unfold. Let's repeat this breath 2 more times where we breathe in through our nose, hold, and then just sigh it out. Breathing in, hold, and exhale. One more time, breathe in, hold, let it go. And now allowing the breath to return to its natural rhythm, to its natural cadence. Letting it be exactly what it wants to be. As you settle in, arriving fully here in the present moment. Trusting that you are exactly where you are meant to be, here and now. And maybe continuing a deep breath in and out through the nose. And just allowing the breath to breathe you. As we open our mind, our body, our spirit to divine consciousness, to a space outside of ordinary reality. And whatever that divine means for you, whether that's universal energy or light, or the highest part of yourself, or God, the Creator, invite that in now. Allow this presence to fill your being, guiding you as we go deeper into ourselves and into the grid of energy that unites us all, to elicit more peace on this earth that we love so much, the Great Mother. And I'd like you to imagine a beautiful bright light above your head. It's warm, soft, and filled with the energy of love. That warm, fuzzy feeling, the safe feeling of unconditional love. Remembering for a moment that this love is where you come from. This love is what you're made of. And this love is what we all return to. And now this loving light begins to pour down on you like a gentle rain, melting over the crown of your head. And as it moves down, it begins to wash away any stagnation, any negative energy, any heaviness, anything that no longer serves you is being washed away now. And you let this light cleanse you as you release any stress, any worry, any fear. Feel it moving down your body, over your face, your neck, your shoulders, which melt down now, your arms. And this light is soothing, it's healing, it's freeing you from anything that has weighed you down. And this light continues its journey down your chest, your abdomen, your hips, your legs, gathering any remaining tension, any remaining negativity, and drawing it out from you, melting it all away. Let go. Release. You do not have to continue to carry any of this. Let it all go. And allowing this light to flow all the way down to your feet and into the earth. The earth can actually take all this stuff that we no longer need. It wants it because what it does is it purifies it. It transforms it. It alchemizes it into pure energy and pure potential. The earth that holds us transforms this stagnant gray energy into something pure and true. And as all of that melts out of you into the earth, take a moment to feel the lightness in your body now. A peace that is beginning to fill all the space within you. And with each breath, draw in more of this healing light. And with each exhale, let go of any residual heaviness. It all goes down into the earth, fuel for transformation. Breathe in, peace. Exhale anything that is still lingering. Let go. Breathe in light. Breathe out denseness and stagnation. And continue this rhythm for a few more moments. Each breath deepening your connection to the divine peace. And now, shifting our focus outward towards our beautiful planet. Visualizing the earth floating before you. This magnificent sphere of blues, greens, whites. Imagine a web of light connecting each one of us from heart to heart, from soul to soul. And see this web extend across every continent, every ocean, linking us together in this sacred space. And so we are the way showers, we are the light holders. And this light and this warmth that we've cultivated, we now send it to every corner of the planet. And nothing is too big because it doesn't come from us. It's just a connection to the great divine beloved. Everything comes from the source. You're never taking away from you. You're connected to this endless source of love and healing. Visualizing this light and this love spreading from your heart outwards like a wave of pure, peaceful, beautiful energy. See it touching every human, every animal, every tree, every body of water. And feel the planet respond to this light. Feel the Great Mother absorbing it and raising her frequency now. The grid is brighter and brighter, reinforced by our connections. There's a vibration. There's a hum, a frequency, an energy in the air. It's beneath you, it's around you, it surrounds you, it's everywhere. That's the frequency of the Great Mother. And see how the light that we've cultivated affects this frequency, how it adds to the lights already holding up the grid. And it's this clear, pure energy, full of potential, limitless. And as this light expands, it carries our collective intention for healing, for peace, for unity. Breathing in that relaxed and soft way as we exist in this space together. Changing the frequency of this planet with our love. Choosing a timeline where love, compassion, and harmony prevail. Take a moment now to set your intention for peace. Peace inside of yourself, within yourself, peace of mind, peace in your heart, peace with your body. Peace in your community. Taking a moment to truly think about the people around you and invite more peace into their lives. And peace in the world. And really taking a moment to hold your vision of peace for the planet. What does that look like to you? What does the optimal timeline look like to you? See it now. Holding the vision. And this intention to manifest as a bright light glowing in your heart, growing stronger with each breath. And this light, taking a moment to fill this light with prayer or with a request for peace on earth. And also for anything else you are personally needing in this moment. Use whatever words or images come to mind. My prayer is, may the one who makes peace in heaven also make peace on earth. May the one who makes peace in heaven also make peace on earth. And we pray for the healing of the earth, the healing of one another, and the healing of ourselves, our mind, our body, our spirit, our hearts. Your prayers, your intentions, your light, they're so powerful. You are making a difference. And just imagining the earth bathed in that healing, loving light. And taking a few moments now to breathe and sit in the stillness that you've created and the quiet that you've cultivated. Letting everything relax. And just breathing. And when any thought distracts you from the breath, gently and lovingly bring it back to the inhale and the exhale. Letting everything be exactly as it is meant to be. And feeling the connection to all the other souls meditating with you. Those that are here now, those that will join us later. Allowing yourself to soak in this space of love, this peace, this wholeness, this oneness. And taking a moment to marvel that despite everything, you can still find this inner stillness, this inner peace when you just slow down and breathe. And whenever you need to cultivate more peace, just returning to your breath, and always returning to this space that we've created, this meditation, this portal. Because this energetic portal can be accessed wherever and whenever. You need only drop in. Remembering that together, united, we are more powerful. We are stronger. And we influence the frequency of this planet. And we can align with a happier, more promising timeline. And you can remain here if that feels right for you, or if you're ready to move forward with your day. You can begin to bring awareness back to your body. With your eyes still closed, stretching your arms, stretching out your legs if you need to, wiggling your fingers and toes. I'm going to ring my chimes. We're going to take one last deep breath in. We're going to exhale fully, and we're grounding ourselves back in our space in this moment. Breathing in and let it go. Gently blinking your eyes back open. And please carry this peace with you as you go on about your day, your week. As you bring in September, let this peace ripple outwards, touching everyone you meet, spreading light wherever you go. I know that I'll have this question later on, so if anybody was watching, I did some light language healing for you also. This is involuntary. It comes when it wants to. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. But these light codes go through the air and come and help warm you up, melt your heart, open your chest. So if you ever want to receive that healing again, just come back to this. Thank you for joining me in this meditation to raise the frequency of the planet, to raise our frequency. I love you. Thanks for being here for so long. And as always, the light in me honors the light in you forever. I love you. Namaste. Keep your vibrations, your frequency, your energy way, way, way up. I love you. Do I remember how to close the live?